past, the present, and now the future. This is PPF, the Premier Promo Federation.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, PPF Nation, how we all doing today? We are 6 days away from PPF Broken Hearts, and I'd like to thank each and every single buddy who turned in for the preview show of Broken Hearts. I am the host, the voice of PPF, the one, the only, Justin Smith, and tonight, unfortunately, Old School will not join us in the commentary booth, but he is in the comments, so huge respect to that. He is at a baseball game, so he's enjoying himself, so greetings out to that. However, I'm not doing this by myself. It would look definitely stupid on screen, so I got me some backup. Yes, I got some backup. He is currently the VOH Incendiary champion and probably one of the fastest rising stars in the promo industry today. Please welcome Handsome Rex.
Hey, what's up, everybody? So Handsome Rex, say the whole thing like a pimp named Slickback. What's going on, man? How you doing, Mr. Voice?
I'm feeling great. Unfortunately, my Texas slang is not that damn good, so I'm sorry about that. How are we feeling about that Broken Hearts 6 days away?
Man, I'm gonna tell you what, I'm excited. You got some great matches on here, and I think there are gonna be some broken hearts. I think there are gonna be some people out here who really think they're gonna get it, and it's gonna go the other way. So I think it's a great name, and I think it's a great card, and I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, I mean, according to last time, and I have to say it like this, from the team of the PPF and the producing team, thank you for making New Year's Redemption the second best show on the PPF network. So kudos to that on everybody. We've got 6 matches that we're gonna discuss and 2 title matches that could really shape the future of PPF. So why don't we just go ahead and gonna analyze the matches, right?
Let's do it.
Had a blast, headed home now. Keep up the good work, Justin. Great pick for your co-host. Yeah, I mean, feedback is always welcome. You can get us the feedback after the show. We are all open for that. First match of the card, we've got the Sarge taking on Black Widow.
Woo! This one's fire. This one's gonna be fire. Black Widow, she's coming out. Man, she is showing herself, and she is really good at her wordplay. So I was interested when she came in, what she was gonna do, and man, she came out swinging. This is a tough crowd to really get into, and I'm excited for this one. Sarge is really gonna have to put something out. Sarge is gonna have to dig deep because she's going to come in soft and slow, and then at the end, he's going to get caught in her web, I think.
I have to definitely agree with you because Black Widow is currently. She wasn't really confident in singles action, so she got more into the tag team action with the Sassy Mamas in Mama Purge and Black Widow. So, yeah, I mean, she's now getting more confident into the singles action. So I do want to see more of the how she's gonna imply to the momentum what she had or she has now. So I think she's gotta go with a win on this one. It would be. This is my bold prediction of the night: 3-0 Black Widow. It will be a controversy if that would be 2-1. My opinion on that one.
And I agree with you. I think Black Widow. I don't know if Sarge is going to be able to escape Black Widow's web. I just don't see it happening. And but Sarge is doing better. He's really trying to get into it and change. So he could upset. I never count anyone out, but I think Black Widow's got this one clean sweep 3-0.
I know you're trying to call me out for doubting you all the time on the previous show. I know that.
Hey, you know what? Hey, and like you said before, I'm a rising star, but it's because I've been learning. The wise man teaches and I listen. So that's all
that's
you
true.
can do in this game. And you surprise people.
Here is also a comment here. Black Widow being showing out. I gotta go switch to one over Sarge. I mean, we don't have to forget Sarge is a former champion everywhere, like being the Revolution World Champion former, being the former Lockdown Champion, and all this and all that. So I mean, it could be really interesting. Yeah, it could be really interesting to see.
But I just wanted to say my apologies for interrupting. You're not wrong. But my question, and I'd like your opinion on this, is does Sarge have the hunger that Black Widow has right now? Do you understand what I'm
Oh,
saying? Like Sarge
uh,
has been all this, but Black Widow's coming out on fire every match, and she is ready and she is focused and there's no stutter, there's no mistakes. So it for me, Elson is hunger. Does she have or does Sarge have the hunger to beat her?
that's really a good question. According to my analytics, the past matches that I saw from Sarge was all title matches, from the unified title over to the Resolute title, and both matches he lost that. He lost that, and
Right.
if I do think Sarge has the hunger, 50-50. He definitely wants to win. I get that. But does he really have the motivation for it after he had two devastating losses against Malice and Rising Sun? We have to see it next week. That's the thing.
Right. And he's going to have to surprise us, and show us that hunger because he's going to need it. So, but yeah, it's going to be a great match. Either way, it's going to be super fire and I'm excited.
That's true. And I got to say it like this. Next week, it will open the show. It will open the show.
So,
Yes.
man, you got to be fired if you open in the show. That's the most important match in the whole show, if you ask me, because that sets the tone. So they're going to set the tone for Broken Hearts, and that's a good match for it.
Amen. Definitely. Amen for that. Speaking of hunger, the next match is going to be really interesting, and unfortunately, due to my double role in the PPF, I cannot predict it.
Okay.
It's Landfill taking on the Purge.
Ooh. Yeah, well, I mean, let's get into it then. So you got Landfill coming off a loss from the Gunslinger in the hardcore division. And then you got Purge coming off a loss. So you got two guys that are, we'll use that word. It'll be the word of the day, hungry. They are hungry for that up because when you lose a match, man, it hurts, right? So there's a fire in you. So I think we're gonna see a fire light up in both these guys, and I really think that both of them are gonna come up with something a little bit different to try to change it up. And man, honestly, predicting it, this is a hard one.
That's the word. That's our key sentence for it. I hate to be a judge on this one. Thank you.
Yeah, man, like, I don't know. It really, this one could go either way. But if gun to my head and I have to pick, I'm picking Purge. I'm saying Purge wins it 2-1. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even see that. See, was that Wise Man? Wise Man agrees with me. We think alike. He teaches me well.
That's true. I mean, yeah. All I can say is Landfill. I'm gonna do the best to upset it. So that was too much for the Purge. So we're just gonna move on to the next match. This next match, this is my personal match to watch. It's the Man versus the Sweet in the Man versus the interim international heavyweight champion, Big Sweet.
Yeah, wow. So, everybody knows I'm HHE and Big Sweet is my brother, and I just faced the man. So both these guys have my respect more than they know, and this is a hard one. And I know a lot of people are going to
somebody not.
What do you say?
Sweet 3-0.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was just school, man, school, you just need to be here. I'm gonna try to do a good job for you, but the student gets the mic for a little bit. Uh yeah, I agree. It's gonna be Big Sweet 3-0 because understand something. The man is amazing. He does great work, but Big Sweet is on fire right now. Big Sweet is working. He's pushing. He's doing the work, right? He's putting out the hypes. He's thinking about it. His wordplay. To me, Big Sweet is the lawyer of the promo world, right? He will prove without a shadow of a doubt that he beats you, and he will give you facts on why, right? His match promos remind me of some of the greatest closing arguments, in court, right? And
Mhm.
so, yeah, I really think he's going to sell himself over. And by doing that, you know, I think the man's trying to find himself, and I think the man's gonna find himself. I have no doubt in that because the man is an amazing, amazing talent. But Big Sweet right now is just too on fire, and I don't think he has the fire hose to put him out.
Definitely, for sure. And before I'm going to my prediction here, next month's show will be called Evolution. And we have a
Evolution.
main event already set.
Wow, I like what
Two
they did
titles,
there.
two titles, one undisputed. It's Big Sweet versus J Sick. Winner takes all next month. So this is one of the announcements that I have to make. Also, Mama Perch versus Old School on that card. So if you really want to not miss the action, just go ahead and subscribe to the channel where you all seen that shit. So onto my predictions. That leads to also what I said currently with the announcement with Evolution coming up. Both the belts have that's the most important thing. Both the belts have been shipped to the champions. So we have a match, ladies and gentlemen. Potentially, I could get a showdown interview from them. So,
Hey.
that, I mean, that would be dope. Or am I wrong?
No,
Anyways,
that would be amazing. Get some
yeah,
interviews on this show would be hot. I mean,
right?
heck, you got all Handsome Rex on the show. Now it's really hot. Everybody going to be watching. Our numbers are going to be through the roof, Purge.
That's true, but I'm Justin Smith. Wink, wink. Anyway, so my predictions will be also 3-0 clean sweep to the big sweep because he have to build the momentum towards the undisputed title match because he is a interim champion now and he has to prove why he wants to be the undisputed big man. So I gotta go with 3-0.
Yeah, I agree with you. We're really thinking alike right now.
And it comes with free condoms when Troy's around.
Ah, dang it, school wise man. We on live TV. You can't do this on live TV. I don't know nothing about no cuddles, Justin. I don't know nothing.
He's a great talent, but I'm on a mission to one big sweet. Did you?
Hey,
He
respect,
predicting
see,
his own matches?
my
Damn!
brother.
You want to steal my job now?
Who?
Mamma mia. Okay, moving on from that, we've coming from one purge to another. We've got a first time ever match up on this one as Mama Purge takes on the returning Legacy.
Oh wow, yeah. That's gonna be a good one. But this one's easy for me. Mama Purge 3-0. Legacy is an amazing talent, but you're coming in against Mama Purge, and Mama Purge is just, I mean, she's gonna get it. I face Mama Purge, and uh, she wants some. right? She wants to f around and find out. You know what I mean? So, Legacy walking back in, took his break. Now he's walking back in. He better be ready. Mama's in here working, so you're not just gonna walk in and walk all over everybody.
Mama with the broom, so sweep 3-0.
Hey, see, that's the wise man. Man, we think alike. That's my brother.
I mean, I gotta say it like this: you all are a unit, and you're thinking as one. That's the thing. So
That's
I can see
HHE.
what I can see, nah?
Hey, HHE works. We fight as one. We're on the same page.
I mean, I am representing this, but
You rep you, part or Justin. You do you, bruh.
I'm representing myself. So okay, we're coming from the normal matches to the most important things on the card.
Right.
And that is the title matches. Unfortunately, I have to say you cannot predict your own matches, but you can say something about that. Legacy don't stand a chance. 3-0 Mama Patch.
Yeah.
Oh,
No doubt.
I'm sorry. I totally forgot to say what my prediction is gonna be. I gotta say it's also 3-0, so I don't
Yeah.
say it about anything there.
But anything can happen. But I don't know.
Never expect the unexpected. I'm gonna say it like this.
Yeah.
We're coming from this now to the hardcore championship match. Probably the most coveted division of all PPF. I gotta say it like this. So we've got you, Handsome Rex, as the challenger, taking on the champion, Gunslinger. And oh my. Old school, get yourself a drink out because I'm gonna need to say that. It's
gonna be fire, man. You gotta understand something. This is my brother. It's my tag team partner, and HHE. We're together, but in this matchup, we're not friends. We got to do what we got to do. But me and Gunslinger, we put on bangers. This is gonna be a banger, no matter what happens. At the end of the day, we're brothers. But the hardcore division is where the dog belongs. And that this is my chance to prove that, and we're going to put on a great match. It's going to be a banger, and everybody's going to have a good time. And then me and Tommy are going to go do some bird watching.
That's true, but here is a key factor on this match that I'm gonna say. In case you missed what happened at New Year's Redemption, Brett Jacobs called out the Gunslinger and wanted to have a champion versus champion match. Non-title, nothing. Then, on the same thing, on Broken Hearts, it was this match announced. Has he got the head for it? That's the question. But since I am like the host, the analyst, you can call me the fucking workhorse or some shit like that. I gotta smell something that you have to working on, and that is a big swerve. So I gotta see what you all gonna bring for that. So I'm not gonna predict the winner. I'm just gonna say it like this. Something is happening there. I have it in my guts. Something is really happening. So in case you want to tell me this after the show, please don't.
No, just tune in and have fun. We're gonna go at it. All HHE friendship, when we're in there doing our thing, we're fighting, and we're gonna fight, and it's gonna be fun.
That's true. That's true. But speaking of HHE, we have our main event to cover now. And this is my personal dream match. We've got the challenger, Vagabond, taking on the champion, Malice, for the Unified Heavyweight Championship. And oh my, I cannot wait for this one.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, whew, first off, and I'm just gonna fanboy out, right? And you say what you want to say, but HHE, we ride together. Malice is about to destroy. Vagabond got respect for him and everything like that. I've seen him around. I've known a little bit about him, never really faced him, but Malice is savage, pure savage, and whoo, he's about to take him out. This is probably the match that I'm most excited about because Vagabond is going to come out hard. He's going to come out just punching. But Malice is so calm, cool, and collected and just murders you with that silver tongue. Vagabond is going to get stopped in his tracks and he's not going to have nothing for him. So easy pick for me. Malice 3-0, hands down.
Ooh, that's a good prediction there for sure. I mean, we have to see it like this. Malice is calm but savage. Vagabond is loud but intense. And if you've seen those both promo styles colliding together, you will see a potential match of the year candidate. I'm going to call this shit right now. Potential match of the year candidate. And boy, oh boy, I cannot wait to see that by myself because I'm producing this. That's the thing. Not only that. when it comes to predicting, that stuff, I mean, Vagabond is a fine challenger. Malice has finally somebody that could match his level. But do I see and new? Potentially not. So I gotta go with if Vagabond has a good day, if Vagabond has a good promo, I gotta go 2-1 and still. But if he doesn't, 3-0.
That's a great prediction. I respect that prediction because Vagabond has talent, right? But Malice, I mean, that's the cold demon right there.
I mean, you have to imagine that before the show is going on air, I actually going on the page and watching those hypes to get my analytics done. So that's why I can do the Broken Hearts preview show and all the rest of it with you all. I'm watching the hypes, old school watching the hypes. So we can predict like with that. So we are now at the end of the show. Any final thoughts about what's going to happen next week?
Man, my thoughts are like this. If you don't show up and watch, you're done. Because this card is stacked. It's gonna be fire. You got people really fighting. There is a reason for every match here, right? It's not just people thrown together. There is something going on. There is a story being built, and you gotta watch, right? Because if you don't, you predicted match of the year. I predict show of the year, right here, Purge. Yeah, I predict that Broken Hearts is the show of the year because, you can't beat us. We are the PPF. We are the best promo federation out there. And we're about to put on a banger, and all the competitors are about to really show you something, right? And so if you miss that, that's on you. Because you're going to miss greatness. Every match has the chance to break records. It is just out of this world right now.
That's true. And I mean, my boss told me this. You got his certification, so I'm probably gonna invite you for the next preview show for sure.
Hey, I've had so much fun with you, Justin. I mean, let's do it.
Same.
We can get
Same.
crazy.
Why not? So
Hey.
we're gonna discuss this more backstage for sure. That's it for the preview show. Again, we are 6 days away from Broken Hearts. Next week, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, live in color on YouTube. You really do not want to miss this action. I am the host, the voice of PPF, Justin Smith. Handsome Rex, thank you for your time. I hope you're going to have a great day. Unfortunately, I have to do some important business tomorrow, so I won't be really available. So, thank you everybody to tune in, and this is the voice of PPF signing out for today.